Hi everyone, morning. Happy Easter Monday. Hope everyone had a nice day yesterday celebrating Easter, and that you watched some of our live feeds from the church, and also if you watched the really lovely concert live from Italy with Andrea Bocelli, which was amazing. We're just going to wait for a few moments before we get started this morning, see who's watching. It's lovely to be here again, and hi to all of my members, and virtual hugs as always. Can't wait to see you all. Really looking forward to it. It's beginning to feel like a long time now, so let's all join together here this morning, hopefully to do a little bit more relaxation and mindfulness, and join in. So we'll just give a few more moments. I think I've got about 5 people watching. Wave if you can, say hi, let me know you're there. Morning Alicia. Hi June. Morning Cheryl. Hope we're all feeling relaxed. We all got our candles burning. We've got all our incense going. We're setting the scene for this relaxation this morning. Morning Pauline. Hi everyone. Well, this morning I firstly wanted to start off really with telling you a little bit more about mindfulness, which is my passion. And normally when I do a workshop, I start off by telling everybody what mindfulness means, and I do a PowerPoint. So I've printed this out today, and I thought what I'd do first of all is sort of just read through some of it so that you can understand exactly what mindfulness is, and hopefully start introducing it into your everyday life. Then afterwards we do a short exercise that I generally do as a bit of an icebreaker, and then we will go into a meditation. So hi Maxine. We've got a few people watching now, so I'm just going to go through my little PowerPoints that people that have never heard of mindfulness before understand it, because I think people have got a real misconception about it and think it's some sort of cult or something like that. So I do actually dance around fires with silly headscarves and things at times, and if you know me, you know I love a sari. So, but this is nothing to do with a religion, which I think that this will tell you a little bit more about it. So first of all, where does mindfulness originate from? Well, it stems from a Buddhist practice called the art of now and living in the moment. Although the origins are for Buddhist monks, it is by no means a religious practice. Today it is used as a form of meditation by millions of individuals around the world. Some of them are religious and some of them are from non-religious backgrounds. It came to the attention of the Western world when a biologist named John Kabat-Zinn was inspired to bring meditation and mindfulness to the healthcare system. He believed it would reduce stress levels and depression-related illnesses. In 1979, John Kabat-Zinn set up his own stress reduction clinic in Massachusetts, and today is a leading figure within the mindfulness circle. You can find many of his work on YouTube, and I've got quite a few books on him as well, so morning Rose. So it's worth a read. Today mindfulness is recognised by the Department of Health and is a therapy set down by the National Institute for Clinical Excellence. More than 10,000 research papers has been published on mindfulness-based therapies, and they include information on its health benefits for things like anxiety, stress, trauma, chronic pain, eating disorders, and some forms of cancers. Mindfulness is being able to live in the moment, not to think about yesterday because that has passed, nor to think about tomorrow, because that has yet to come. The only minute we are truly living in is this moment. By learning the practice of mindfulness, we allow ourselves to be aware of only this time. For everyone, mindfulness can be accomplished. We do not all have hours to sit and meditate in a calm, quiet place where we can listen to running water and smell burning incense. But we can all find time to incorporate some mindfulness moments into what we are ready to do. And today we're going to learn some of those with our breathing exercise that's to come. And I think that mindfulness, once all of this is done, once we move back on into our normal life, I think that this will really come into play, because I envisage quite a few mental health problems at the end of this. So practicing it now hopefully will give us a head start. So the first thing I'm wanting to do is wanting you to all join in with me. Now normally I'll be in a classroom and be able to see you and know whether or not you're actually following through. But this will still give us an idea of what mindfulness is all about. So stand, sit, whatever's comfortable. And what I want you to do is follow me as I clap my hands. So first I'll just show you what I'm going to do, and then you follow through. And the point of it is that hopefully if we was in the classroom we'd be able to hear everyone's clap at the same time. So we've got to try and do this virtually, so I don't really know how it's going to work, but let's give it a try. So what I'm going to do is just hold my hands out wide. I've only got so much of my screen you can see, and I'm going to bring my hands flat. My wobbly arms here. So what we're going to do is I'll go 1, 2, 3 and we'll clap, and then I will continue to clap until hopefully all of us are joining in the same time. So the point is to concentrate and try and all get together at the same point. So let's give it a try. So first of all, hold your hands out wide. Mine are stretched right out from side to side, so you've got an idea of how long it will take me to do my clap. So I'm waving to everybody as well. Hi Angela. Hi Sandra. Right, so let's give it a go. So it's going to be 3, 2, 1, clap. We'll try that again. 3, 2, 1, clap. Now we're going to do it without me actually counting you in, and we're going to do it a few times, and so hopefully by the end of it we will all be doing it together. So let's try again. Concentrate on what we're doing. Are we getting there? Just a few more times that we know that we're all together. Ready? Let's try and get a really loud clap going. Perhaps I'll hear you. There we go. I'm sure you all managed to do that, and I'm sure we were all clapping together because I could hear it somehow. But what was you thinking of when we were doing that clap? Now this is the important thing. What were we all thinking about as our hands come together, synchronised, and you was all doing it at the same time as me? Were we all thinking about what's going on in the world at the moment? What's worrying us in our mind? Or were we purely thinking about, let's follow Lesley and try and get this all together and do this clap together? Now hopefully, if it was, let's follow Lesley and try and get this clap all together, that is what mindfulness is. It's that moment when our hands come together and we're all doing it at the same time, and all we're thinking about is doing that and getting it right. That is what mindfulness is about, thinking about what's going on in that particular moment, that clap, that time, that very short time between here and there, when we're not thinking about anything else, when we're only thinking about the clap. And that is mindfulness sewed up in one little exercise, because if we can all just think about and take out that moment as quick as a clap, to only be thinking about that second, that moment, we're not thinking about all the business going on in our lives, in our heads. And that's what we should be doing, and that's what we do when we do our breathing exercise. Because when we do our breathing exercise, it actually only takes 3 breaths to bring you to that moment. And in those 3 breaths, we should be able to cut out everything else and be able to think about just that one moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back through our breathing exercise. We're going to do 3 or 4 breaths and then relax our bodies, talk ourselves through relaxation through our bodies to make sure we're not stressed, and see whether or not we can actually be just in that moment. And as I always say, if you find this difficult and you've got lots of noise going on outside, or you just hear something, or a thought comes into your mind, accept that, think about that for a few seconds and let it flow through you. So what we're trying to do is, we're not saying don't think about the past or the future. Hi Sally. What we're saying is, if we do think about it, don't dwell on it, don't let it sit there. Think about the clap, where we can then, once again, yes, it's there, we've thought about it, but we're outstretched again for another clap. We're breathing again, we're breathing in for another breath. And in that moment, we've accepted it, we've allowed it to flow through us, and then we've brought ourselves back again to our breathing. So let's just give that a little try, and we're going to start off by just lightly closing our eyes, or focusing on one point in your room. If you don't like closing your eyes, that's fine as well. Just focus your mind and relax your body. As we just breathe, not changing our breath for anything, just relaxing our bodies and breathing. Just our natural breath, not making it deeper or faster or slower, just breathing. Breathing in through our mouths and breathing out. As we breathe in through our mouths, and we breathe out at your own speed and your own levels. As we just relax our minds and our thoughts and just connect with our breath and just breathe and relax. As we allow our shoulders to sink down towards the ground, and just breathe. And if you hear any outside noise, just bring it back to your own breath. As we just relax and breathe. As we go through our bodies and make sure we are not tense, we wriggle our toes and we pull them in and crunch them up really, really tightly and hold them there for just a few moments. To the count of 3, 2, 1, and now relax them. Relax your feet and the backs of your legs, your knees. through to your buttocks. And as we clench them in, hold them really, really tightly. And the count of 3, 2, 1. And now relax them and let them soften. As we turn our focus to our tummies, just relax our muscles there. Let your tummy sink down towards the floor. As we just breathe and allow our breath to come in and release our breath. As we move up our backs, relax and allowing. Across to our chest, relaxing all of our muscles as we feel our heart beating in the chest cavity. Just relax your breath as we do that. Notice how our chest expands as we breathe in. Move up to the backs of our necks, to the very, very top of our spine. And allow your head to just fall forward slightly. As we just breathe and relax and allow. As we bring our minds back to our breath and breathe. We pull our shoulders up underneath our ears, holding it up, pull it right up really, really tightly so it pulls across the top of your back as well. The count of 3, 2, 1. Now release your shoulders, really, really sink them down towards the ground and your head again. Now as we just pull our muscles up in our hands, with our fingers pulling both hands in really, really tightly, forming a fist, really clenching our hands together. Pull them in just a little bit more, wrapping our thumbs around. I'm going to hold them for a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just wriggle them very gently and stretch them. Let them go loose. Let your hands go loose on the ends of your arms. Feel how soft they now feel. Again, just checking your shoulders and relaxing them down and the backs of your necks. Just tilting your head slightly forward. We can move up to our face now, thinking about our eye sockets, even our noses. And mouths. And as we do this, we're going to clench the whole of our face up, screw it up in a really tight screw up. As we do that now, feel how tight your face feels, how even across your cheeks and your forehead. Now let it go. Let all of your muscles in your face sink and be relaxed. Now focus on our minds, all that busyness going on in there. I want you to do what I said earlier and allow that to be noticed. Allow it and then let it go, let it flow through you. Allowing your mind to feel relaxed. So we again just breathe and connect with our breath. Checking that we're still relaxing our shoulders and our heads and our buttocks. Right the way down through to our toes. As our feet connect with this earth around us. Splay out like a tree's roots into the ground, connecting us here, and relaxing us, and just allowing us to be in the now. As we just breathe and relax. As we're breathing and relaxing, let's think of somewhere beautiful, somewhere we love to go, somewhere that brings joy to us. Take ourselves there. In your mind, visualise where you are, the smells, the noises, and what's around you. In your mind, feel yourself walking to a comfortable place, a clearing maybe, a seat by the beach, your garden. Think of where you are and take yourself there and sit yourself down on the ground. Just breathing in the fresh air and enjoying the peaceful ambience. For a moment, just sit looking out, enjoying where you are, somewhere where you feel peaceful and safe and happy. Now gently lay down, looking up towards the sky. As we watch the light clouds moving through the air, floating, moving away to new pastures. Just lay there with your body feeling totally relaxed and comfortable and safe. As we watch the clouds move through the air. And just breathe, relax. Relaxing our minds and our bodies, and just connecting with our breath, and connecting us with what's around us. Now reconnect with the features on your face and your eyes and your nose and your mouth. As we do this, just turn up the corners of your mouth into a smile. And think happy thoughts. As we continue to relax and breathe and smile, just for a few more moments. Allowing all of our thoughts to be nice ones. As we watch the clouds moving through the sky and the sun is coming out. We feel the warmth on our face. So we just smile and breathe and relax. So we just take a few more breaths. We reconnect with the now. So we wiggle our fingers and our toes. We gently stretch our arms and our legs. And bring our thoughts back to the here and now. When you can, just gently open your eyes. And hopefully we're all opening our eyes with a smile on our face. And feeling more relaxed. Hi Glenda, hi Dottie, hi Maureen, hi Barry, who've all come in to follow on with us. There we go. How do we all find that? Hopefully you'll leave me some comments. Let me know if you felt relaxed, if you managed to follow it right the way through to the end. And if you did, you've just managed to do a small visualisation where we envisage being in the garden, being somewhere that we're not. And if you manage to do that, we're moving forward with this. We're doing really well. I will keep coming back to the breath and to relaxing our bodies so that we know that we're feeling really relaxed as we do these. Now I know Alicia's little quote this morning was about what do we bring to this world, and that's really important. I thought it was a fantastic post she done this morning, and I hope you all go on to there and actually say what you think you bring to this world, to your family, to yourself. What do you manage to attract? Mine was energy, so I hope that you've experienced that this morning and enjoyed today's relaxation mindfulness session and learned a little bit more about our introduction. Now if anybody wants a copy of this, just let me know, because I can send that through the post to you. Just drop me a message and I will make sure that I pop that in the post to you. Just give me your address and I'll do that. And I can also put up this afternoon some clips of this and our breathing as well. Later on today, I know that we've got another session at 2 o'clock with our lovely Margaret Holvac, telling us a little bit more about essential oils. And also I think it's about 2:30, I've got another armchair exercise, not with Jacqueline this time, it's actually with one of our partners stepping out. They've managed to get a really great coach called Jack doing some armchair exercises with them, and they've kindly shared that with us. So if you fancy joining in on that and following along, just do as much as your body allows. Don't push yourself. It's meant to be all about relaxing and gentle exercise to keep us moving at these times, and keeping our minds and bodies active. So I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you can sit now and have a nice cup of tea and relax. And we will see you again next Monday at 11 o'clock. Enjoy the rest of your... Oh, somebody's saying there, June, that she nearly nodded off. That's really good. I'm so pleased that you all felt relaxed. And I'll see you next Monday at 11. And we've got loads coming up this week. Some more gardening with Mick towards the end of the week. We've got crafts with Cheryl on Wednesday. And we have tomorrow some sign singing again with Rebecca, and also if I can virtually get something from Dad again, we'll have him singing along with a couple of members that sent bits and pieces in as well. So it's brilliant. We're all connecting, we're all staying together, even though we can't actually be together and do our usual hugs and meetings and groups. But they're coming soon, I'm sure. The future's looking great. Keep safe, everybody. Take care. See you soon. Bye.